is time for this month's edition of Money Wise. Andy Kemp from Forefront Credit Union is here to tell us the best ways to budget and save our money properly so we can get ahead financially. Andy, thanks so much for joining us. You know, sometimes we talk about some pretty complicated things, but today we're going to take a step back and focus on the basics. We're going to start off with, we know the concept, we should manage our money, but how do we actually go about managing our money and not have our money manage us?
Right. The easiest way to do that is to start creating a spending plan.
Okay.
And monitor where your money goes. And watch what you're doing, where you're spending it. If you're like me, you spend money and you don't really realize it. The morning coffee can start adding up, and if you don't write it down, then it can hit your budget.
When somebody creates a spending plan, is that the most common thing that they discover? I can't believe that I spend that much on that.
That's exactly what it is. That's I used to use QuickBooks with my at home. I don't do it anymore. That's one way to do it. Just a simple spreadsheet's another way to do it, and that is keep track of everything. Write it down very quickly right after you do it, because you'll forget about it. It's tough to remember all day. And stopping for your cup of coffee, stopping for the soda after work, stopping to fill up gas. People forget to put gas in the car, and then that can add up.
And I guess if you actually do look at where your money is going, you can categorize the things these are musts. These are things that this is mortgage, this is rent, these are things that I have to do, and then you can start to maybe tinker with some of the things that are optional.
And that's the surprising thing. When you go through it, you realize how much you're actually spending on eating out. That's the one that catches most people off guard, is eating out.
Really?
And then you realize that, hey, I can maybe scale back. An example is for many of us, a family of four. I have a family of four. A cheap night out is $30.
Yeah.
And you're going to spend a lot more than that quite often. So eating at home can save a lot. And so just to go out because you're feeling busy not wanting to cook, that can add up. So you can find a way to cut back, maybe on the cable bills, maybe on not going out 3 nights a week, maybe just once or twice a week.
Well, even then, when you start looking at how many times a month are you doing that, and then couple that over a year. And is that really the key to, if we do need to make adjustments, to take a look at those unnecessary expenses?
Correct. Figure out what's a need and what's a want.
What's a want? One of the things that we probably all want, and from your perspective, we need, is to be saving more money.
Correct.
And how do we budget for saving? Because an awful lot of people don't have a lot extra at the end of the month to just throw into savings. So is that something that we do have to set aside as a necessary expense?
Yeah, after you set up a spending plan and figure out where you're spending your money, make sure you add in the savings portion of it. What a lot of us do, I fall and prey to it too, you spend it all, then you say, okay, how much do I have left? That's how much I'll save.
And you don't have any.
Right. The first thing, because you spend it all. The first thing you do is say, okay, I'm going to put in some money in the savings, and then take that out of your spending. So then you figure out your need and your wants, because your need is to save and have, we touched on it last month a little bit, have your emergency fund set up, and that's how you get there.
Is that whole concept of pay yourself first?
Pay yourself first. That's exactly what it is. I've hit on it over and over. It may sound like a broken record, but yes, pay yourself first, and then it'll help you get ahead.
If somebody is overwhelmed with they're sitting at home and they're thinking, these all sound like great ideas, but I don't even know where to start. Where do they start?
Well, one thing is you can come in and talk to us.
Okay.
We'd be more than happy to sit down with you and go through your account, go through what you spend and where you're at. We can help you set up accounts and set up different savings areas that you want to go. And we can even help you with the budget, because we see a lot of it. And we say, have you thought of this? Have you thought of that? Have you thought of the other thing? And we can work you through it, and we'd be more than happy to do that for you.
Is this one of those things where oftentimes we have a lot of anxiety about money, but once we have a plan and once we can actually see where things go and we get a little bit of control, that we can actually have a little bit more calm in our life about our money?
You hit it exactly. That's it. As soon as you get control of it, then everybody calms down, and there's a lot less stress in your life and your family and in your relationships all the way around.
And then you're actually taking steps to where you financially you want us to be.
Exactly. Where we're trying to get you. That's
Thanks so much.
Thanks,
we
Mark.
appreciate it. It can be hard to do, but the experts say the key to managing your money properly and getting ahead financially, spend less than you make. It sounds basic. Record your expenses for a month or two. You may be surprised just how much you're spending in certain areas. Andy, thanks so much. Good. Back to you.